Hello, welcome on my channel, and today we begin playing The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Well, it's obviously a Trails game, like Trails in the Sky or Trails of Cold Steel. In fact, it plays just before Trails of Cold Steel, slightly overlapping. So, let's begin. I think I have to play on hard. Well, Tio? It's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage are indeed present, just like the tower and the temple. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. I'm sure we run into more of our supernatural creeps here too. I can already tell this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I see. Got it. Knowing our enemy, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open and stay sharp. Path is blockaded. This one too. What the? Red swirly mist? I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far down it goes. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arch deep. Man, getting all the way down there's gonna be one hell of a trip. Tio? What's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just, this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean that lodge on the Calvadian border where those bastards were all holed up, yeah? Yeah. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna, symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Adius and accept the devil's power, and to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. What vile people. No wonder this place is giving me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far, and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. We put an end to all of the suffering they've caused. Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That's got to be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? Well, let's give them hell. Our enemy is like a spider, hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its webs. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win. Alright. Time to get going then. The four of us, members of the Crossroad Police Department Special Support Section. will now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Find me. So yeah, this was a teaser just now. Where am I? Alright. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double-checked all my luggage, boarded the train, and... Are you alright, dearie? You jolted right awake. We're tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little sleep deprived, that's all. I had the strangest dream, though. Strange, you say? What kind of strange? Were you perhaps being swamped by hordes of sexy ladies? What? No, can't say that was that good of a dream. Now, dear, don't tease the poor boy. How about an ice-cold lemonade to perk you up? I've got the whole bottle right here. Go on. Don't be shy. Well, if you don't mind. Thanks. That really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Arabonian. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbow, right? Oh. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. If you could tell that much, you must be locals yourself, then? Yep, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic, and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbow. That's true. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case. I caught glimpses of Crossbow City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high-rises, haven't they? They have. After all, Crossbow's always been the leading trade city in Zemuria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently. Especially after the non-aggression pact. It feels like we had a new building going up as soon as the ink dried. Yeah, the non-aggression pact was a thing that happened in Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Department stores, office buildings, with all the mirror pouring in, these places popped up all over the city. I admit things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and mirror. Maybe we said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. No, it's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his letters. But it doesn't matter how much it's changed. Crossbow will always be my home. Of course. Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... They're always the Empire this or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell. Now, dear. Calm down. Sorry about that. He tends to be carried away when it comes to politics. It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues on the Crossbow Times and I was abroad, so the local newspaper. But I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. Oh, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbow Times, huh? I'm no fan of all that trendy puff pieces, but every so often they put out some hard-hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues with the Crossbow diet, though. Is that so? Well, from the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Ah. Attention all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbow City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Remiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per the Murian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbow Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, the better, as far as I'm concerned. It's been 3 years since then. I made sure to keep in contact with the seal, but... Guy? Cecile? I'm finally back. Back to Crossbow. Our home. Prologue. Special Support Section. Crossbow Station. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize the place with all these new department stores everywhere. What's the building over there? Oh, that's the Opel store. It opened up just last year. They carry down near every kind of Opel device, from household items to vehicles. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even the Epstein Foundation. You name it, we've got it. That's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the street. You'd hardly see them 3 years ago. True, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, there's still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you everywhere in the city you need to go. Why, there's even one that runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Oh, really? That is pretty convenient. Hard to believe so much has changed in only 3 years. Well, we'd probably best say our goodbyes here. You still have to report in for your job, right? Oh, yes, you're right. I want to at least help you carry your luggage home, though. Oh no, dearie. Don't worry about us. We don't want to make you late for work on your first day. She's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. Okay, I give up. You make a good point. That reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over at East Street. Lovely place. I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodation set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now too. I'm glad to hear it. Well, the two of us live near the end of East Street. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Of course. Take care, lad. Hope to see you soon, dearie. I'm surprised that old place is still standing. I remember the Crossbow Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Seeing it again sure brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though. Well then, better get a move on. Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the assigned date. Special Support Section. I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time in the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. Oh well. I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings. CPD. The Crossbow Police Department. Sure enough, the Crossbow Police Department hasn't changed much. This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well then, enough standing around. I should go check in with a receptionist. Can I go around? Might be a good idea. Okay, I have to talk to her first. Good. Good day and welcome to the Crossbow Police Department. How can I help you? Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see a new member of joining the force. But that's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossfield Guardian Force? Yes, I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossfield Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualification I earned at the police academy. Wow, you passed the detective exam? That's amazing! It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified. Nah, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. Besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time. Oh, come on. No need to be so modest. But this is really bizarre. You should have been notified of your assignment today. Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to? Oh, about that. I think it was called something like Special Support Section? The Special Support Section? I don't recall us having a division by that name. Wait, it doesn't even exist? Wait, just a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, hey there, you made it. Ah, Chief Sergey. You can just leave him to me, friend. He's one of the recruits from my division. Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name. Yep, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have a name in the files before long. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year. Sir? I'm Sergey Lu, Chief of the Special Support Section. And you're Lloyd, huh? Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossfield Police Department Special Support. Hold the formalities for now. Huh? It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team. Well, best of luck. I'm sure we have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine. Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all of this? Oh! Well, look who's finally decided to show up. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there, introduce yourself. Right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of a CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be a part of the force. Hey, snap out of it. You never give an introduction before? It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from. Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I was born in Crossfield. Until recently, I've been living abroad. But I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with all of you. Wow, that intro was so proper and serious, I'm almost impressed. Hey there, I'm Randy Orlando. My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling and perusing the latest girly mags. If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prized collection, you just let me know, yeah? Yo, what? Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. I'm Crispellian, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you. Likewise. Tio Plato, Lemon State. A pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergei? What is it? I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Section? There are only a handful of members and everyone here, including myself, is fairly young. Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD recently. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, eh? I guess, but is this really okay for a police division? Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us. What in the world is this? That bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse. Sergei speaking. Ah, that's so. Good work. Is that a portable communication device? I'm surprised we've already integrated them into the police force. Yeah, roger that. You can leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies. Got good news for you. You wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Station Street? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there? He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty. Behind that door is a geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbus City. And you guys will be making your way through it. Could you tell us why we're doing this? Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. It's a job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels. Alright then. A combat test, eh? Fine by me. Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Is that a job for the Guardian Force? I'll admit this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. But you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether. Come again? We'll talk details later. First things first, here. Sergei gave a handheld device to each of the SSS members. Would this be... Is this the newest model of Augment? Damn, it's pretty slick, I like it. The Enigma, a 5th generation battle augment. Is it finally ready for combat? Guess so. The Foundation shipped them out a couple of days ago, and they've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As for how to use them, Theo, you're up. If I must... Were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model? Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Received quartz of each type. Also, you won't get far without this. The key. Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. Alright, I better hand these over to you too. Notebook? Combat notebook? Yeah, this request log and general information log. or Y left. Okay, there's a shortcut. That's good. From here, you can also refer to the help menu to review tutorials. Combat notebook. Yeah, where you have listed what kind of enemies you've been fighting. Wait, you're leaving already? Sure, and Lloyd, you're team leader for now. Me? Why? Because we only certified detectives here. Well, good luck, guys. You have a short end of a stick, alright? I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. Yeah, you too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities though. We're all about the same age, more or less. Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. So am I. What about you two? I'm 21, but I'd better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys. Agreed. Glad to have you two here. And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? 14. Will that be a problem? No, of course not. Wait, 14? Well, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look. It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age. No, back up. This doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer? Because I'm not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. What? The Foundation? Oh, didn't they make these orphans we just got? I think I understand now. I've heard that Corpus City has been cooperating with a foundation of a large-scale project for several years. Correct. The Orbital Network Project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this. And that's a mechanical staff? Correct again. It's called an Orbital staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd? Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff? For a certified detective, you're exceptionally slow. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend? Come on, guys. Working like this won't get us anywhere. Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is. We better make sure we're all focused. Sooner we finish this mission, that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back. I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. You're right. Arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio. It is fine. Your action was justified given the information currently available to you. Now, back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my Orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three use? My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these. Are those some sort of police batons? Nah, those are tonfas. They're an Eastern weapon. Way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power. I see. A fitting choice for a police officer then. I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. So, what about you two? Alright, take a look. An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model though. Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted. It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled. Confident, I like it. Now, let me introduce you to my partner in crime. That's quite the weapon, Randy. It looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. I've seen them in our factories before. It's equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves. Bingo. This baby is called a stun halberd. Its weight can make it difficult to get a hang of, but it's unparalleled in terms of raw power. Impressive. While I still don't quite understand how Tio's stuff works, I think overall we make a pretty balanced team. I think so too. That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. The chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it. I concur. I will save the explanation of my stuff specifications for later. For now, would you like me to explain how our battle augments work? Yeah, explain away. That would be great. Very well. Basically, an augment is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomena. From simple lighting, cooling and heating systems to engines that power cars and trains, all of them require energy output by augments. The so-called battle augment is essentially a small, portable augment that is specifically designed to be used in combat. The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation. Like its predecessors, it functions by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz. Quartz are created by processing sapien fragments known as sapphires. Once made, they can be placed into the actual augments. Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before you left, Tio? Indeed. All we have to do is set them into the slots in our augments. The elemental value and combination of quartz will determine which orbital arts are available to users. Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster. That's why we should properly configure each of our augments before tackling the Geofront. Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind during the battles to come. Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Force use them, no reason why we shouldn't them. One more thing. Battle augments are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layout varies from person to person. For example, some slots are restricted to quartz of a specific elemental attribute. The sapphire lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our augments another time. As for arts, it will be better to learn about those during actual combat, so I stop my explanation here. Thank you, Tio. That was very helpful. You're welcome. Seems like these new models were pretty much the same way as the old ones, eh? More or less. If you have experience with previous models, you should not have much trouble using these. The main difference from older augments is the addition of a new function. And that would be... It's unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. Let us instead focus on the task at hand. Yeah, you're right. That just makes me even more curious. Okay then, let's make sure our augments are ready before heading into the Geofront. Once all of us have set our quartz, we get our first mission underway. Understood. Time to pop in some quartz. Please set the quartz for each party member in the camp menu. You've earned a noteworthy beginning achievement for receiving the detective notebook. As you can see, during the game you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. You can check off achievements by selecting record under system in the system menu in the camp menu. Anyway, no, that is a map. Where is it? Right here. Simple gear. Quartz. You get wind. You get water. You get fire. And you have the remaining earth. And the other slots are locked. Good, but I think I end this first episode here. And we continue going into the first dungeon next time. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.